Doctor.
I'm right here. I'm right over here.
Hello, I can no longer see. Can you fix that?
I see Wally the Squid.
I mean, I was over here the entire time. Ignore the man behind the curtain.
Can't see. I'm really
What was
blind.
that? There was something different there, Doctor. Did you get a haircut?
Dear God, I hope not. Otherwise, I'm going to be bald.
Yeah, I got it. You grew a beard. That's fine.
Chester grew
Yeah.
a beard, just attaches some of the wolf's fur onto it.
What wolf?
The wolves we killed earlier, I took some hair.
Oh,
Chester has a beard.
Sorry, I got a text from my sister to tell my dad that the car got inspected.
Oh yeah, did you get the Skellwolves adapted into the game?
Do what now?
Did you get the Skellwolves adapted into the game?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Had a lot of things going on.
Yeah, fair. I had a very eventful last week.
What all happened?
Nothing I want to talk about live.
Everything happened.
Do it live right now.
No.
Kids, get off my stream.
All right. I've gone live. It is session 22.
All right. So you guys actually start adventuring outside of Halaki since how many sessions now? Anyway, after leaving Halaki, you decide to go up a certain way, following the lakeside, but not to any good progress as you get stopped by a whole bunch of wolves. They weren't that much of a problem, really, but they were a deterrent. As you then could find that, hey, there's a river in your way. You gotta double back.
Yeah.
So crossing the way, you find that there's many intersections that go this way, that way, all across the ways. One leading to Kresket and the Winery, one leading towards the Olberez, and another leading up towards
Roughly where we are now.
yeah, roughly where you are now. Towards Lake Baratok, and you get this one a little bit north of that. You fall on the shoreline, going up from there. You only had one other strange encounter, which was odd for you lot. A skeleton rider with a skeletal horse passing by you, and for the most part, didn't really seem to mind you at all, except for Chester, which both it and Chester had a rattling good time.
All right, we're murdering hero.
But as you come back along, you notice something very odd in the higher mountains, or higher hills going into the mountains. There is a large mansion just out in the middle of nowhere.
My mansion's amazing.
And as you get closer to it, you hear a booming voice call out to you, "Get off my lawn!"
What?
Yeah. I think he's telling us to get off of something. I don't know what he's telling us to get off of. though.
Not your
Not
buddy,
on
yeah.
anything.
I didn't hear him. We'll have to jump back and ask him again.
Yeah. Someone yell at him. Fuck you.
So you get closer to the mansion as you see this decent fencing going about 10 feet high. There's a gate on the forward on the side of it, which opens about with no want to really open it for you. As you look on and see a grizzled old man, and somehow Rex also being there. And now we continue. Is that your dog? Good boy.
What do they look like? The door's still closed.
Yeah, we
He
can't.
opened the door.
Oh,
What's
door.
the dog?
Oh yes, that's the
Ah!
dog. That's Walter.
Walter! Yes, he's the best of the goodest boy.
Ah, oh, that's a good boy. Oh, anyway. Who are you?
BIU, Brovia Investigation Unit.
Good on
Road
you.
investigation unit.
Yes.
Oh,
Bro.
bro.
We're investigating the lake at the above Volaki. I forget its name currently.
The lake.
Yes.
I always knew there was a problem with it. Not enough fishy smell. Or is it less fishy smell?
Yeah.
Anyway, come now. They keep it right. Are you the
Right.
buzz? Never mind.
Alright.
Did he say come in? Jeez.
I think he said come in.
Okay.
Okay.
So you need to open up your ears more.
Yes, I know.
Oh, and just in time too. The map loaded for.
Let's go.
He invited you into the map.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. Latency issues.
Yeah, sometimes even I fall through the void that is the nothingness when the mansion doesn't move.
I think someone's. There we go.
Oh, by
Alright.
the
It's
way,
testing level.
after we ended the session last time, I did ask if my telepathy was picking up any of my kind.
Yes, and it still is.
What's that sound like?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
There's probably going to be a lot of
Death.
Let's say
moans, groans, and shit.
moans, groans, and uh, nice. As he points to the two statues to here, like, open the goddamn door.
No.
The statues don't move at all as he says this.
You right.
And he just looks at them and goes, God damn fucking statues. Think they would. He takes a staff and on like 2 or 3 times before that door.
Statue?
Yeah, this one slowly opens, revealing.
So you man needs some oil on these guys. They look a bit
Dead.
perception.
I think Edward's gonna tug on.
Yeah, I
Stuart's
think
shirt.
they look a bit rusty.
Well, poke and whisper to him, "My kind."
Oh,
Rusty. More than rusty.
I mean, this is the red
Hey.
mage, the mad red mage.
I'm not sure if he's in control of them or not, but more than
we're gonna
likely he is.
Find out.
I mean, he's alive, so I'd assume so.
Yeah.
This is too goddamn big. what we're doing.
You were inviting us
That
in to
is
talk about the
correct.
lake, possibly.
Yes. Hold on. Where was my lounge again?
I don't know.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
Give me a moment.
Do I know where his lounge is? Oh, wait, wait.
Of course you don't.
Damn it.
Insight would be going into how you
His
figure
mind.
that this man is actually
Forgetful.
forgetful and not knowing what the fuck is going on.
Okay, so he's
yeah.
actually fucking lost his mind. Alright.
He gets $15. Fuck.
Alright,
You
cool.
got dementia.
Oh,
You got dementia.
Stuart, I don't think this man has all his marbles or
hey,
screws.
you. And where are your marbles?
Ah!
Yeah, actually,
Listen,
where are your marbles,
listen.
Crush? I'm curious.
You see, I'm talking to Stuart right now.
Oh, where are your marbles?
That is a question I'll answer later. So what were you saying, Stuart?
Yes, he's not quite, most... He doesn't have the best memory.
Stuart, that's very mean of you to say. I can't believe you talked to him about like that.
Crush, what did I just say to you?
What do you mean? You just said he was a very person that forgets things.
Okay.
So he's not going to remember
so
what
as
you
you-
said about it.
And he goes, oh yes, up the stairs, down the way. Somehow find yourself down the stairs. Oh yeah. Follow me. Where am I? Oh wait, yeah.
We didn't quite catch your name, if you wouldn't mind providing it.
Name? Who needs names anymore?
I mean, I can just call you based on your appearance, but I'd prefer to call you by your name.
To be quite frank with you, I have no goddamn clue who I am.
Hey,
Oh,
Stuart,
that
I
sounds
think he
fun.
lost his marbles. Maybe his screws.
Most people call me the Mad Mage. There's one fellow called me Jeffrey. I don't know.
Alright,
The man
Jeffrey it
mage?
is, because that name seems a bit rude.
I'm going to call him the man mage.
I think Jeff is a shorter name.
Jeff.
Might be easier to say.
Jeffrey it is, yes.
Ah, yes, there we are.
Jeffrey,
Dining room.
Holy shit.
Jeffrey, this is quite the establishment you've, made here in the mountains.
Jeez.
I
Made out
think
of
so.
granite. Pure. Marbling.
A fair amount of that, where the
Oh.
fuck that is. Anyway,
Rosh is just amazed by the fucking masonry work.
yes. From what you saw before, that yes, it is still unknown in nature, but a lot of it looks rather not native to this area, at least.
Still quite from there, but I can't
From
see
your
anything
understanding, and go. This all kind of seems dwarvish, but there's something very odd about this entire thing. Also, I can't hear you, so hold on.
Let's go.
Okay.
Four.
I wonder how he's able to tell that without us actually saying anything when he says it.
Probably seats are sliding up and down here.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh,
Stuart, have you seen this intricate design that they put on this chair?
I mean, I can
Must
see
be
it.
very hand well made.
Yes, it's all very pretty.
chair.
I might not
What
remember
does
much.
this not amaze you?
I mean, I'm just more amazed at this location being in the mountains in general.
I am too.
Look at this picture right here. The carving it took to make that adjustments.
You're
He
taking.
connects slowly to this pathway here.
Are you still talking about the chair?
No, I'm still talking about this chair.
That's what I just asked
Not
you.
that chair. I said this chair.
Oh, okay.
The good man knows quite quality.
Yes, well, he is a craftsman of sorts, so not surprised.
I might not remember much of my past right now, but I swear this place is fancier than mine.
Nothing can be fancy as this.
That's what. But what's that thing called? Anyway, please sit. Your service to be around shortly.
Sure. Thank you.
Thanks, Jeff.
Oh, okay. I'll sit over here, Doctor. That's fine.
Oh, did I accidentally take your spot?
Yeah, you like went on top of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
This is
The
my
door-
chair. I like this one.
That's
The
fine,
dog can
Doctor.
teleport us.
Yes. So cannot figure it out, but quite a good boy he is.
So it would be rude to not
that's
take a
why.
seat.
Mr. Boys.
There you go.
Ah.
Do
Especially
you get
by
the
being
honor?
a good boy.
You get the honor of sitting next to
boy.
Chester.
Oh, not just a good boy. It's a
The
fey
best
boy.
The
Ah.
best is the wait, what?
Walter? Wait, who? I missed that conversation. I was too busy listening to Chester.
What did you-
Listening to Chester and always do his rattling.
Yes.
The dog is made itself appear like a good, like a mortal realm dog. But it's one of the fey folk.
Oh. Interesting.
Hey, dog.
Still a good boy.
Oh, they always are. Just don't
I
feed
didn't
it
even
souls.
realize it could be Faye.
Oh, yes. They're called blink dogs.
I thought he was just a ghost.
That's what I assumed too.
I thought he was just fun.
No, these dogs can jump in between the immaterial plane and jump from the fey realm to the mortal realm and back. Crazy little creatures.
Interesting.
He is the bestest boy.
Can also rip someone's leg clean off from a weasel.
So you made all that
And
about
it's fine.
Walter with nothing more than a glance. What do you make of Chester here?
Yeah. Got some of that dark, wiggly stuff going.
You do it.
Do you know if he has a soul? Because Doctor here says that he doesn't.
I can't see any of that. I only see the doctor. Usually things are coming off of the
All right, so
girl, aren't you?
inconclusive then.
As he points to Willow.
Ah, you missed it. It's all right. You missed it.
He said he's
That's intentional now. You
All right.
missed one.
fine.
Yeah, go ahead. Mm.
Anyways, we found ourselves
Oh,
here.
so-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Yes.
Was he like-
yes, yes, you were here about the lake. Hold on. Gotta, good boy. Drink. Okay. Walter goes over, grabs a bottle, and then walks it back. He goes,
Wait.
I eat teleportation all the time.
Wait,
Yeah.
do what he says.
I mean, if Walter trusts him, I trust him, to be fair.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
unfortunately, I can't do the low voices without cutting out so much.
That is fine.
It's fine.
He's alright.
Oh, well, as he uncorks the bottle, takes one of the goblets there on the table, pours it into the goblet, and just taps the bottle. All right. So, the lake, is it?
Yes.
What's the creatures going on there? Have you seen any fishies in a very long time? No, what were we going about again?
About the lake.
Bigger
Ah,
fishes.
yes. Bigger
Bigger
fishes.
fishes.
Yes.
Garrosh, can you show him
No, this is
how the
mine.
creatures look that are in the lake?
No, I'm not giving you any piece.
No,
It's
no,
mine.
no. The fancy light thing you do.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah,
oh
the fancy.
yes. Garage goes in here.
It shows him the fancy light thing he does.
Here you go. Oh, excuse me, Rex. There you go.
That is some interesting. That's an interesting glove you have, you so. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I see those.
Yeah. They're quite tall,
Sad.
too. They also taste very good. Here, have a small piece, though. Only a little. Small
Mhm.
piece.
A small piece. Let me see this. Ah,
Pretty good.
mm,
No, that's
Very-
too much now.
oh, sorry. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyway.
What are we
Yeah,
talking about
yeah,
again?
The lake and the creatures in the
Oh,
lake.
yeah. Oh, yes.
Too many old
These
men in
guys.
this room, I swear.
They are actually quite good.
Yes, I've shocked them many a times. They've tried to come after me, break my mind. Or have they already? Huh?
Sir, if I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know if the fish necessarily did that to you.
Mm.
Well, these fish are inhabiting the lake, and they're the reason why the fish population is so low. We're trying to figure out how to get rid of them.
For the sake of sushi.
Well, I'm pretty sure that there was they down below. You can't get down below now, can you?
No, none of us have gills.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You see, I got these strange little, as he pulls out a little notebook and it just flips out. It's like it's a tiny little thing that's big as his hand, and it just goes. Yes.
Ah,
As he just puts it to his face, he can't fucking read.
unfortunate. This one memo is out of
okay.
date now.
Yes. There's this thing that can make you into something else. What was it? Starts with a P. My notes are smudged.
Fishes. Makes you to fishes.
Fish starts with an F, Grosh. He said P.
What? We can also
Something
spell with
that starts
PH,
with
right?
E
Yes,
that can
fishes
change
can start
your
with P.
shape.
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
So, yeah, it makes you two fishes.
The Mexican fishes.
So as a pitch,
I'm just
as
looking at
you are talking, you suddenly see a just a regular man in what looks like commerce in his clothing, though in a much more elegant, approachable look, come through the door.
Yeah.
Master, oh, we have guests.
Who's here?
Why
Who's
was
here?
I not told? Okay, well, look, my master has brought you into the home. I will see to that we serve you appropriately.
Thank you.
Thank you.
An eel! Lots of ale!
Yes.
Ignore him.
Crush, I believe that's behind you, actually. But you should ask the master of this place if you have it. I just would assume.
All right, Edward.
Mhm.
As he leaves, or as the door opens and closes, you feel that your telekinetic bond gets a little bit stronger and weaker and stronger again as the door is constantly opening and closing there.
Oh, okay.
Why is the door doing that?
It's a swinging door. That's why.
Yes, and Sinla wouldn't notice that because it's a telepathic connection.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Well,
I
I'm
wouldn't.
sure they.
But I
I'm
noticed
sure
the
they
door
noticed
just
that the
opening and
door is
closing.
swinging open and close, but
Yeah.
Well, it's
that's
the
what
guy
I
going
was-
through the door.
Well, yeah. But
And look, if you've gone through doors before, I know Crush has kicked a lot of them.
I know
but
what doors are. I do not know what swinging doors are.
it's just a door that is swinging.
It's just a door. What do you mean you don't know what swinging door is?
let's do it.
Doors
Yes.
close and stay closed. They don't.
They're over there. I can feel them on the other side of that door.
Right. Well, I'm not on as I feel like I should be, given the fact that this place is very nicely kept. And there was also that man just came in, so I don't know.
If you could ask about these, well, my kind, that would be greatly appreciated. I'm kind of trying to keep a low profile.
As you look, speak Edward a little bit more, the Mad Mage looks at you and goes, "Why, I've never seen one of you so well dressed."
Well, I guess my cover's blown.
Yes, well, he's got quite the discerning eye. I mean, he was able to tell that Walter was not just simply a dog and simply a glance.
Who would have known that somebody could distinguish who I was under a cloak that barely hides me?
I mean, you're the one that's been using it for however long.
Kinda protrude slightly.
So you know of my kind. I can-
Yes. Well, sort of. After I, found myself here, there was also the time where I saw these creatures, hover over me, about to eat me.
That sounds like them. Yes.
I did something with my hands, blurted something. I still don't know what I do. When I did so, they stopped trying to kill me, and well, now they're out in the garden.
They're just out there.
They're not
They say
causing
they-
any issues.
Oh no, they cause issues all the time.
Oh,
They say they either destroying something in the garden, or they're tending to it.
that is quite
Usually
the
both.
that is quite the distinct opposites.
They're productive.
We tell them to weed, and they take everything. You tell me
Yeah.
that.
Interesting.
It keeps your land clear.
If they're just there and they don't necessarily leave there, I suppose then that's up to you, Doctor, if you wish to go investigate that or not. It doesn't seem like they're involved with the lake at all.
Oh no, I was more worried that he may have been. Well, you know how my kind are created. As I told you,
Yes.
I was more worried he was making more.
I don't even know what the dealio is with your kind.
Well, just
All I
consider
know is
them.
I've seen quite a few of them, and few of them have stayed within the mansion.
So there are others out there.
As far as I know, there's about 4. Good half a dozen.
Oh,
Yes.
that doesn't sound
Oh.
like how many you described being here before, so I'm supposed there's not
Well,
those
there
ones.
were like a couple of thousand of us when we first came in here, and then they started killing each other, so that probably left about a couple hundred.
Given time in between then and then. Maybe
Yeah.
it's possible that's the rest of them, but I don't think so. Also, you said that some of them are staying inside the mansion. No issue, or it's causing issues inside the mansion.
It sounds like he took control of them, so honestly, they wouldn't be an issue as long as he doesn't command them to do something in particular.
Interesting.
And say for the most part, I've tried to have them follow my broad and most trusted head of individuals. You saw him just now. When they were cooking, the meals were rather raw.
Well, as I prefer it.
I forgot to write down notes. What did he say other people call him other than Mad Mage? It was like Jeremy or something
Yeah.
like that.
Jeremy.
Jeffrey.
Or yeah, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Jeff.
Jeff. Ah.
Because I remembered my name is Jeff.
Can you point to where you've last seen my kind? The ones that didn't fall.
The ones that did leave? Oh. The last I saw them, they were heading down south.
Down south.
I had hoped that they did not touch this limit down there. Although they are a ravenous bunch. No, do not mind that.
If there's only a couple of dozen, then I guess my worst fears are behind me. There's no shaman among them. If there was, there'd be a whole lot more. Or at least nobody with knowledge of how to create my kind within these lands.
No, I barely even understand the mansion itself.
I just imagined that you had something to do with its creation.
Wait, you've not made these? As he points to the chairs. You are not the creator.
I am the creator, I guess. But again, it all comes from these fingertips. And this little book.
Well, you are a mage, so I'd imagine it's a spell of some kind you have.
Do you mind if I examine you to see if there's something I can do about this?
Amnesia?
Well,
maybe?
Yeah. Lack of recollection?
What you goes? As long as you're not the fuzz.
No, he's a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
You're a doctor.
Yes.
I knew it. They were coming to me about my meds.
No meds. Just,
No, I don't have any meds on me, I swear. I'm just examining you to make sure if you don't need some, so that way you can remember how you cast this stuff.
Very well.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me a medicine check or arcana check.
Do a medicine check. Because I'm much better at that.
23, baby.
All right. You give him a good one once over, especially looking into his mental health for the most part, and you're noticing that for a man his age, he is well.
He's well what?
He is a well-toned boy.
Oh, he don't
He bench. He
put
he
the voice
lifts.
in. He's a
Uh,
strength.
his strength modifier is at least +3.
Oh,
Holy cow.
Plus what?
plus
Plus
3.
3.
Oh, I thought you
God
said plus
dang.
30. I was
Mm.
like, oh no.
How the fuck would he have a +3?
I don't know. That's why I was very concerned.
You read that book of +1 throughout his entire life.
But something that you definitely see a bit more is the fact that his entire skin
Mhm.
looks like it is magically enhanced. Almost like he has casted mage armor upon himself.
I see you've casted mage armor on yourself or something.
You can never be too careful.
Fair.
For a second, I thought you all were coming to get me, but then I saw the dog, and
Right
dogs
now,
are never.
I
Dogs,
don't see
especially the gray dogs, they
The
don't
what?
follow bad folk.
Oh,
Hey.
And Waterbee's good boy.
is there anything else I can learn?
Other than that, for his mental their approach amnesia for the most part, there is nothing medically that you can do about it. It is not a curse. It's not anything like that. He really just can't remember. It could be something that he did to himself, magic wise, or it could be something that just happened with age.
Zinla, did you take Dr.
well-
Sheep?
For the most part, you could say you could probably help him, but you would need a greater restoration spell.
Well, this anything that you may be afflicted with is beyond my power to fix. But otherwise, you're the picture perfect of health.
Oh,
Other than your amnesia, of course, but that's not something I can fix.
that's all right.
Well,
Zinla, did you take Dr. Ched's now?
that was my chance. You know what? Screw it. I'll just sit over here.
But other than the fishy things, there's a way to get into their lair from the mountains themselves.
How so?
Yes, quite interesting.
There's a cave that leads into the mountains, going deeper down. I've seen a few of them come out of it every so often.
Maybe our way in, since we can't swim down there.
That's our best bet, I imagine, yes. Unless you said there's a way to make it so we can go into the water.
Yes, it's oh, again, it's all smudged here, but
I mean, could
makes.
Willow, if you could take a look, maybe just send for them.
Willow, do you want to take a look at his little book?
It was a little what?
His little book.
Rock should
Yeah,
take a
I
look at
guess
the
I'll
little
take
book.
it. Okay, Carl's just taking it.
Let me see.
Just Willow tries to snatches it.
Take a
It's
look
like,
at
okay.
his book, and you see a huge amount of, I suppose, as he's just flipping through a lot of the pages back to where he had the one spell. You still saw that his little book is just a little book, but you see him flipping over 300 pages as he goes along.
The ultimate book for Willow if we decide to be murder books.
I mean, if it's what you'd imagine you should do so.
You have very interesting handwriting, Jeff.
Yes. But most of it has been smudged over. I don't recognize half the things anymore. Or what this thing is for. Anyway, it's this right here. As he points to a spell, the handwriting is rather eloquent, but smudged in several places. You can't see the name too well, but you can get the description and the runic capabilities and magical properties. Essentially, it's the polymorph spell.
Interesting. It says to alter one's shape. It's kind of risky. Something about gills? Weird. Willow, what do you
Maybe.
think of this?
Okay.
I guess I'll take a look at it as well as soon as he gives it.
Out of character. Have we seen a map of this place before? Of where we are?
Of the mansion or of the
Oh,
area?
of the area.
I don't believe so. Like, not in
I don't
game.
believe so.
No,
Okay.
I don't think I actually gave you guys.
Okay, alright, just make sure.
We've been
All
using
right,
the
Willow, what do
doctor
you
as a
think of
guide.
this?
Luckily, following Edward's
Intuition.
intuition and experience, because he's been around the area for nearly 1,000 years now.
Yeah, Willow, it says something about morphing. And lots of
What?
morphing. Yeah,
What do you
Just
say? Wait, I'm
crazy.
just taking a look and
crazy
just
stuff,
like,
but
More.
I
yeah.
think I slightly remember this. I think my parents. I think my dad might know this one.
Your dad used morphine?
It's more.
Change.
No, he knows the spell.
It's morbing time.
I don't know anything about morphine.
He used it on a
Strange.
bird once and turned it into a cat, which was ironic as hell, I'll tell you that.
It's changed one's bone structure into a different type of creature. Very, very strange. Not sure how the mass ratio turns off.
Would you be able to perform that spell, Willow, if you knew how to? If you had the spell itself?
It doesn't seem that hard. I mean, if my dad could learn it, I could learn it.
Yeah.
They're through the door over here, right?
Yep. Just,
Alright.
you open that door. Oh, this door right here.
I don't know why that happened, but I lost connection from it, so but we're back, so we're good.
Let's
Okay.
go. Come back.
See if the thing loads for me. Okay, there we go. Alright.
Doctor, you want somebody to come with you?
I should be fine.
Alright. You have the sending stone.
No.
Yeah, come take the sending stone at least.
I'll be okay. Don't worry.
All right.
All right. As you come closer here, the synth gets closer as you go. Closer
Stuart,
here.
you won't have a worry word.
But mostly you can see it in its entirety. The walls, the little garden here as small trees sprout out from this little small space. To the far end, you see some plates with runic magical circles, each of a different color. You don't understand what they're for, but probably for a locking mechanism. They say he is a mage of what seems like powerful incantations.
Wow, this place is very pretty. Okay, so which way would the goblins be?
Through these doors.
Through these doors. Towards the ruins or not towards the ruins?
Towards the ruins.
On the
Okay.
right.
I didn't see the ping.
The ping.
And that makes sense because it says connection is failed.
Oh
Uh-huh.
no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
There it goes. I'll probably jump from one end to the other.
Oh no.
Oh, through these doors. Okay, now I saw the
Yeah.
ping over here.
Alright, so as you open it,
As you open it, roll for initiative.
you open it and see the very old school because I can only find the third edition version of these yet.
Ah, yes, the difference between savage and normalized goblins.
Dear God, it's a PNG.
It's a
Oh,
square
yeah.
PNG.
Wait a minute. I kind of want to ask: Is this garden on the second floor or bottom floor?
It's on the
So-
second floor.
Both.
So technically,
Technically, it's
technically
on.
there is a first and second floor, but they look so much alike.
Mhm.
I don't know which one's which.
Okay.
Nice.
I just wanted to verify.
So the first and
It's
second
one of
floor are
the four.
kind of time warp because again, this is a magical dimension.
Okay.
So yeah.
Timey
both
wimey.
are the four.
I would like
as
to-
you
Go ahead.
as you come to the garden, you see a whole bunch of these goblins of your kind pulling away a though for the most part they are roughly digging, grabbing stones and thrown to the wayside. As you come into view, suddenly all of them perk up and look to you and go, You are you. You are
I
one of
am.
us?
Yes, I
Yes.
am.
Yes, you are. We thought there were one left.
What was that last part?
We thought everyone left.
Ah, where would they have left?
I need not say. They all are just went gone. Bye bye. This the mad mage is mad.
Can't argue with that, but
He does not help our kind. they say.
Well, it looks like you got your lot for being very productive, so I'd say he's helping quite a lot.
Mm. But the meats are good. That is why we stay.
So you chose to stay here voluntarily?
Otherwise, we attacked by the doggies, the squids, and the vampires.
Yeah, we don't outnumber their lots like we did in our lands.
If that was the case, we would rule this land. We are no more. We need to get out.
Edward kind of thinks to himself, and is like, maybe it's better this way.
Maybe it's what?
It's better this way.
Because remember, even though these are slightly more docile because of their connection being lost and whatever the Mad Mage did to them, their kind is, I say, the goblins are still
Yeah.
ravagers.
Every civilization they would take over, that means more numbers for them. As long as they have a shaman.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, was there a shaman among our kind when we severed our connection coming here? Do you remember?
I'm a shaman. Most were killed. Not by our ravaging of bloodlust. But, man.
So you don't know if there's any shamans left.
There were none in the group that left us, no.
No. And this group went towards town.
They went south.
South.
As far as I know. They did not want to be near the Mad Mage. They did not want to go mad. But we are not mad.
No, you're not mad. I'd stay here too if I got delicious meats, Edward says.
Yes.
Hey.
But you are more.
A lot has happened here. Changes, I would say.
Many changes, yes.
You have changed too. You're free and yet you decide to stay. And maybe that's for the better. Maybe we can all live peacefully for once. With no more conflict. And free meats.
Yes.
Actually remind.
Mm. Ah. Meatsies are yes. You turn around as the door comes open, and another individual, looking roughly the same as the other comes around. He goes, "Oh, my apologies. I didn't know. Oh, our guest was speaking to the goblins."
Oh, don't mind me. I was just leaving. You lot enjoy your meal.
As he comes around, has a platter, each with a blood red steak dripping with blood and a bit of sauce layering the sides. Ah, meat. As he comes over and brings them to each one.
I think I'll pull the servant aside. It's like, hey, in the kitchen, they're making stuff for us. Would you mind telling the chef to bring me the same thing they're having?
Ah, I will look into that.
Thank
I'll have
you.
one of these on
He almost intercepts the other one as that food is also coming around. Like, no,
It got wide.
Thank you for your time, brothers and sisters. In the other room, I have much to discuss with your master.
yes. Go, brother.
He waves them off and then returns back to the room.
All right.
Anyways, Crush, you gotta stop kicking down doors, goddammit.
This entire time, Karash has shown his ways of kicking down doors by kicking down this door over here several times over.
Oh,
See.
he's doing vandalism again, huh?
Now, see, if you'd done that correctly, and this door was well oiled, your door would have been kicked down. It would have just swung open. So I advertise buying this newly made alchemy jug that provides you 1 gallon of oil, and you can self-apply it to yourself, to the door itself, and you no longer have to worry about refixing whenever somebody kicks down your door.
Crush, I'm pretty sure the man has oil.
Listen, have you seen those statues outside over there? Yes, they're rusty. That means they have no oil.
I mean, you make a fair point, I
Stuart,
suppose.
you're not looking with your eyes, Stuart.
He doesn't need to.
I mean, this seems there's just a lot of stuff to take in.
See? You're not looking.
Listen, I'll fucking take a look around and I'll fucking have a mental overload.
Ah,
Plus
still a
this,
grasshopper, I see.
16. My passive was already a fucking 19, though.
That means you didn't notice it. You need more training.
All right. We're trying to.
just taking a
No, it was
the
just
surroundings,
conversation.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fucking Stuart's eye glows blue for a moment. That's about it.
For instance, see this, and he slaps down a piece of the squid meat. You're denying this delicious meal right here. You're saying it's not good. Look, when you cook this even further, when he simmers it with precision, and he just like, when you heat this up even just a little, the taste becomes more unique. He takes a bite of it.
You're supposed to let the customer taste it, Crush.
So let them taste it. Get your own.
You're trying to sell them on something.
What? Sell them what?
As you
Yes.
are discussing this, you hear doors open and see two of these servants dressing and looking roughly the same. They could roughly be distinguished as twins, but you are getting a weird feeling that maybe they're not so much. Hold on.
Curious. I'll wait until he's back and actually make a perception check on him.
By the way, Dragon, if that conversation continued, your statement earlier would have been invalid.
About what?
You were saying Karash was selling something. He wasn't selling something. He was telling your eyes were bad.
You were talking about the alchemic jug to the madman. Jeffrey.
Yes, but then when he said, your eyes are bad, it needs to be seen. You need to look more. And he was proving how the food that he's eating is delicious food, but you don't see it. Delicious food.
What?
Oh, I see. I understand.
So it was fake. You made a fake.
No, I wasn't. He wasn't selling the alchemy jug at that point. He was now insulting your eyes.
Oh. Okay.
To be fair, it is quite good.
I'm
Told you.
still not going to eat the thing that nearly killed
Have you
Crush.
tried it?
No, I'm not going to.
Have you tried it?
I refuse.
You'll try it if you're starving.
See?
I have good berries. I will not starve.
See?
It's kind of
No, no,
bland.
good.
I mean, it's not flavorful, but I mean, it tides me over. Tony, do you wish to partake in the squid? I don't believe here.
Tony's,
So you're doing roleplay. But
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I had asked Tony if they wish to partake in the squid.
Take a bite of the squid.
Yes, Mama.
Okay, well, Tony would like to try it, so we'll give that a try at some point. Anyways, I'm going to make a perception check on the twins, in quotes.
Okay.
Good thing I don't have a fucking disadvantage. 15.
15. Okay, you can easily see that these guys are, they come by and drop the plates down in front of you, or place them down in front of you. That, yeah, just push them down. Like, oh, God damn it, there they go again. No, they place them down in front of you, and as they reach over you, you can see that although the clothing looks roughly real, when you look at their what's below their skin, because they wear white gloves, that's popping out, it is nearly translucent.
Interesting.
But the only thing that is roughly portrayed realistically or alive is the clothing and bits of their face, but you can definitely see around their neck area where it hides into the clothes that it also fades into a spectral translucent manner.
Intriguing.
The food do look interesting and intriguing.
And a small dish is also prepared for Walter.
I will take some of the sushi as well, of course.
Did Edward get that meat?
Yes, you did get that meat. For the most part, everyone got kind of the same dishes.
They did put anything down in front of Chester, didn't they?
Pretty sure they did.
Yes, they put down a thing of milk. Strong bones.
By Nature's mercy, finally some good food. As he starts eating raw meat with sauce.
What is on the dishes for Well, most of
Everyone
us.
knows.
Yeah.
You see, on it a fine, uh, fine steak with also the sprinkle on top. The smell of it smells of fine hickory. Alongside it, you find a few things of yes, and a small amount of sauce lacing the uh, lower end. Looks very, very nicely made.
Uh,
If you have any issues on that, or if one of you is not a meat eater vegan, you can immediately ask, "Can I have something else?" And they will give you something else.
Yeah, the real important thing is, as Karash just like cuts open the steak, he checks to see if it's well done, rare, or medium rare.
You slice it open, and you see a lot, a fair amount of pink, with a nice browning of the edge going into the middle. You'd say this is a good medium rare.
Nom, 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 nom.
Yes, takes another bite.
Oh gosh, this is delicious.
But the only one that hasn't been cooked to that degree is Edward's.
Oh, Edward, he hates
Yeah.
you.
It probably looks like raw meat.
In fact, if Willow and Edward actually look at the dish that Walter has, you can see the cooked steak that would have gone to
seeing as everyone else is enjoying the meal, Stuart will share half his meal with Tani.
Rex,
Okay.
don't eat the plate. All right, not consume.
Eat the plate.
Because Rex is already looking to chew apart the table.
So
He said,
I have heard a story. I'm not sure if you were the one in it, but during the peasant rebellions, there was a wizard who fought against Strahd. They said he was lost in the river. Would that be you?
I don't know anything about that, but I did wake up in these lands by the shorelines. Can't see. That may have been me. May have been when I lost my mind.
Fair.
So if
We
that was me, the old me is a damn fool.
We get
Maybe you bumped your head.
we get
I know
wiser every
that.
day.
well, that damned fool made history. If it was you. So I take pride in that.
From what I hear, the man had brought in hundreds of peasants to that mount, that Pierre's door.
It's probably not a good idea to bring peasants to the Lord Strahd's door.
Generally
Give me
not.
some
No.
opposition.
Every single one of them died.
Well, we actually found out some of them didn't just only die. They also changed.
Yeah.
Even worse.
Yes.
Indeed.
I would also like to introduce you to our young friend over here at the end, Willow. She is also an aspiring wizard. Maybe there's something you can give her a tip on.
Yes. Firstly, as he looks at you and goes, "Welcome to the magical world of magic."
I fucking knew it.
First things first. Are you a boy or a girl?
Yeah.
That
Really
correlates.
just stops eating and just like looks over and
Why are you sweating? It's
Stuart
a
squints his
simple-
eyes. Stuart squints his eyes because he knows.
But it was definitely a female. What are you talking about?
He is, clearly.
No, pardon me. The mind is tricked by weird things. But in that case, yeah, let me see as he flips through his little book. Oh,
just-
with the mage of
the others and give him a look like shut the fuck up.
mage of your talent, having understand the dark pendulum in magic there. Let's see, as he flips through his book several times over. And immediately looks back in the book. He goes, the possibility that you could use this.
We get
I
into
have nothing of your dark pendulum bits. Say, I try to stay away from things like that. At least I think I did. Is that my notes? Yes. Stay away from dark pendulum. Or is that something else?
I mean, I guess it would make sense that you may or may have not fought Strahd at one point.
Fine. Fuck.
I do not like that gif, Ryuki. It was bothering me. Do not enjoy that one.
How dare you? Edward does have manners.
Get a chance, don't take care of those 2 pots.
Yeah.
And start leaving the door open. It's air conditioning. Not even shut.
Okay.
Okay.
Converging synchronicities.
But for some of your level, I'm sure you could work with this. Though the mighty morphin spell isn't something within your level just yet.
The mighty morphin spell.
Translated that wrong.
The reason why I was going to say something else there, and I was going to be about to become concerned.
Maybe this will be more to your level. As he puts the little book down, places it in front of you, you see a little spell that is rather interesting and somewhat flavorful. As you look upon it and see the name is again slightly smudged, but you can easily see the first 5 letters Count. The description of it states that the spell
Oh.
the spell immediately interrupts the magical processes of another caster, essentially invading their magic processes in mind, making them unable to cast this
I know
spell.
what it is now.
I can already tell what it
He is
was.
showing you counter spell.
Yeah, I just looked it up as soon as you said the word.
I heard count. I read the count when you spelled it out, and I was like, okay, that's counterspell.
For free?
For free.
You'll have to write it in your book. Because you're not going to be able to take my book here. But if you think you can understand this, I'm sure you'll be able to take care of it.
She just looks at it and looks
If
at
you
her.
need, you can stay here for a bit to learn the spell a bit more. Say for that, writing down a spell should take you some time here. Hold on. Also, I can't hear you, so if you're saying anything. So roughly, it is a 3rd level spell, and the process is going to take you at least 6 hours. And he gives it to you for free, but he tells you have to use your own
Yeah.
components and everything else, which all that would cost 150 gold pieces of materials.
What should we have?
How much would it cost?
150 gold pieces.
150.
It's technically the process is for each level of the spell. It's 2 hours and 50 gold, so it's a 3rd level spell, so 6 hours and 150.
If you need a little bit help with the finances there, Willow, I don't mind helping.
I don't
I
understand
mean,
this
I
is
already-
gibberish.
He does explain that to you, obviously, as you are a wizard coming into their power. He is willing to teach you and help you, but most of it is still in your power to do.
It would mean I'd need 200 really, because I needed 50 to get this other spell.
What other spell?
The spirit thing, what was it? I check right now, but my freaking sheet is being stupid.
It was spiritual weapon. That's what you want.
Yeah, spiritual
Oh,
weapon.
okay. I can lend 100 gold pieces and not be bothered too badly by it.
I can lend some gold. How much do you need still?
I mean, I have 147 right now.
So you need 200 total, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'll part with 30.
you have how much right now, Willow?
147.
147 and plus 30.
153.
I'll cover the rest of 33 then, yeah.
So yeah, I give
Or
30.
not 33.
You give 33.
23.
Yeah, that's right.
23.
It's 20.
It's
Yeah,
23.
it is.
Yeah. I was gonna fuck up with that a little bit.
All right, so I'll give 30. There we go. I have given 30.
I'll give 22. Or 23. 23. 23. Not
Yes.
22. 23.
28. Bill.
As they're gibbering amongst them, so Parash leans towards Jeff and says, "Hey, Jeff, I remember a colleague of mine doing something that was like this, that, and that. You have anything that looks similar to this, or even the exact thing?" As he just whispers to him, DM, by the way.
It's a gun.
Very descriptive. Yes.
Okay, so what we're trying to do?
Right there, I sent you DM in regards to that spell or that thing.
Spiritual gun.
Yes.
Oh,
Spirit weapon, but it's a gun.
But it's a gun.
Did you guys get the gold for it? Because
Yeah, me and Simla covered it. The rest that Willow needed.
I would have given her two.
I think there was.
It wasn't a lot that they needed more. So
I think there was an entry in here for that.
Hey, take a gander at it.
I'm gonna be broke poor after this, and Willow's not gonna be happy.
I'm gonna be poor if we ever get back out because I'm gonna be buying some ingredients, potions.
Sword. Death Ward. Big dimension. Ah, yes. Darkness.
Yes, that was the name.
Ah, let's see. Yeah, see. Let's see. Allows you
Go
to copy off of that
Ah.
for your own.
May take a gander at it.
Yes.
You know, Karash looks at it, and then hold it. He looks at it, and with his glove on the with one hand, he brings up his glove, uses fucking the illusion spell as exact fucking copy of it. Rips a piece of his fucking coat to act as paper, and just puts it against the fucking copy of the fucking illusion, and he activates prestidigitation, the torch part, and stuffs it out instantly. So he just made a copy.
Wow.
All out.
Oh, thank you, Jeff. That's all I needed. And he just puts it away in his bag of holding.
You could have just asked for a piece of paper. I mean, I could have just gave you.
Oh, you had one. Apologies.
Well.
he'll probably end up repairing his jacket anyways.
Everyone is their own deal. But what is that? As he points to Tani.
Oh, this is Tawny. So I like to keep him safe, so I don't generally let him out visually in front of everyone. But he is
Go
Tawny.
ahead. It's
The
definitely
old
a
man
pigeon.
is pointing at me.
Don't worry, Tawny. He's a little cuckoo, but I think he's safe.
Johnny called him the old man.
I'll put Tawny on the table. There you go.
Oh, interesting. You don't see too many of its kind anymore.
Not in these spots, I don't imagine. No.
What's that, by the way, Stuart? What's the
Well,
what?
Currently the wormling.
where do I know this?
Hmm.
Where did that come from? But oh, sorry, distractions and whatnot. The cave
Distraction.
has destruction. Bring it back over to the map of Barovia.
The cave.
Flashback.
He slips out a map to show you a lot. It shows you the entirety of Barovia. And it's
Oh, this is what the map looks
He
like.
just has a whole fucking map. Okay, cool.
He just pulled it out.
yeah, he just whipped it out like full prestidigitation, but he did the entire fucking thing.
Could we
Oh.
make a copy of this? It seems like it's pretty accurate. Not that I don't trust the doctor's pathfinding abilities. It's just if we didn't have the doctor with us, then how the fuck are we going to find our way around?
I mean, it's fair because haven't been to every location in Barovia.
I say, go quite ahead. There are some places in here that aren't really marked too well. A few of those being in the lower areas, where that Amber area was. Slunk Pass is not very well defined.
Sir Jeff,
Yes.
don't mean to offend you, but how old is this map, by the way?
No. Last I remember. That'll be a little less than a year old. Though this is mostly from my memory.
Better than what we've seen so far.
Mhm.
That's nothing.
We've seen some things. We saw a lake. We saw.
We've seen a
village.
map.
Well,
He may not be able to remember everything, but that doesn't mean that he can't remember, well, everything.
Now that is a.
I think that's exactly what that means.
There's a small delta on the far side of the lake. Up that river. There's a cave going into the upper mountains. From
That's
there, just follow the cave down. There's a very long stretch of maze of networks of caves. But in there lies those creatures' den and the abomination that spawns.
Keeping it again.
Or over here, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's over
Yeah.
here, going there. But in that,
Oh, damn it.
Back to the mansion.
This night is dark.
Back to the mansion.
There's so much more to this match, and we haven't even fucking
Why
touched it.
is the world black?
Ah, yes. What's over there again?
the lair for those squid things.
Ah, yes. What are the does?
Well, if you want to get to them very easily, you may have to sneak. Otherwise, their psychic mind melding tricks can really get to you.
Is there a way to avoid that?
Yes, that's a very good question.
Well, one way is to. As he flips through his book some more, he comes to a spell and Crush and will, as you are looking at the spell, the magical connotations and whatnot make this far beyond anything you could ever do.
I understand nothing of that one.
Yes. I think I. Yes. Whenever I have to go near those things, I have to cast this, but it also costs me some memories with it.
Well, that would explain everything.
Yeah, I'd probably
Uh,
recommend not going near those things again then.
you look at it, and the title of it is not Smudge. It's called Mind Break.
Oh,
That
I like
explains
this
a
one.
lot.
Yeah. That explains the reason why you're like this. Yes.
But, anyway, other than that spell, I don't know of any other way to safeguard your mind other than having a good mind as well. Well, actually, hold on. As he fumbles through his robes, pulls out a little ring, and goes, nope. Puts it back in his pocket.
What was
Fumbles around
that?
some more. Those are ring of shielding.
Ah, the hard
Let's
line.
see.
I remember those.
he's already given us a lot. I mean, to be
I
fair.
should mention, since you do have an expansive list of spells, if you have greater restoration, you should be able to cure your amnesia a bit.
I do not have that in my repertoire. However the fuck this book is.
That is unfortunate.
It is indeed unfortunate.
Especially when greater restoration can only be learned by
The cleric, yeah.
certain other ones, especially a certain dwarf. Here can also learn it. Well, anyway, other than that though, just keep ya. Here it is. As he pulls out a huge ass fucking helmet
Oh,
from his robes. He
Where
goes,
the hell were you keeping that?
I like that.
Dimensional
magic
storage.
pockets.
Maybe, yes, there we go.
Note to self: making magic pockets.
You already make a magic bag.
What?
Yes, you do.
Not as fancy as pockets.
I mean, pockets are
What is this helmet?
still like what?
Sure, it's not as fancy.
It is a helm of mental resistance. I think was a psychic. Yeah.
Well,
But
those are close enough.
if you wear it, you're not gonna get hurt from anyone trying to call you names. That much.
That might be for Willow.
Mind you, he pulled out a helmet that is about the size of a bit bigger than Stewart's head, actually.
The Dixon Stewart's damn.
Okay. It's one of these helmets.
It's a Magneto helmet.
It is.
Ah,
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, yes. If you put this on, no one will be able to call you names, and you'll be grossly incandescent.
won't be able to see who said those names either.
Would be very useful in fighting those squids, that is for sure.
That would be very useful. Should probably go to the person who is more susceptible to getting called names, at least.
That's
Rosh nods and looks at Willow.
Is that wisdom? I don't know. Is that wisdom saves?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
saves.
Wisdom saves.
I don't know who has the lowest wisdom save in the group. But
I
I don't feel like it should
probably.
be Willow. I think Willow might be fine.
Oh,
Keep looking at me,
no,
looking at me like that, Gosh, I'm gonna
come to
beat
think
you
of
with it.
that,
Ah,
The
I didn't do
if
anything.
if we think about this like class wise, I would have the highest wisdom score here,
Yes.
and Sinla should have a high wisdom score, but from what it
Yeah,
sounds
mine's
like,
not bad.
his not that
No,
high.
it's fine.
Really depends if you have
Basically how it is.
proficiency in wisdom saves or not. What makes a big difference.
And then we have the two int characters, which is Karash and Willow, and they don't usually focus on wisdom unless they put points in there for for saving throw purposes.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I don't know how well arrows will work underwater, so I don't necessarily know
That
if I'll
works
be able
fine.
to stay far back again.
If you have a crossbow, it would be a bit better.
I think you do have a crossbow, right?
Are you giving this
Awesome.
helmet to us to help fight these creatures?
I have nothing else for it. At least I don't think so.
Well, it would definitely help.
Do you have anything that would help me punch them better?
Hold on, let me check. He reaches into his robes, and
Pulls out a whole lot of nothing.
There's some brass
he
knuckles.
does pull out a whole lot of nothing. But it is not a whole lot of nothing. As he pulls out a full set of scale mail armor that is obsidian black.
Damn.
I can't wear that.
What is that?
I was
Unfortunately, yeah.
I know who can.
What is that? Indeed. What is that?
On
It's
the
Walter.
scale mail armor, though, it has additional parts to it where the greaves and gauntlets end in sharp talons,
Ooh.
essentially giving any melee attacks a slashing attribute instead of a blunt attribute or a bludgeoning attribute.
Okay, so what is the AC of those?
Scale mail is
It's
That's a look
14 plus dex, max of 2.
Yeah.
That's currently what Karash is wearing sail armor right now.
Yeah,
So
medium.
Okay.
it gives disadvantage on stealth then.
You said 14 plus dex with a max of 2?
Yeah.
So max would be 16
It
AC.
it literally is not better than my current
Your
defense
dex-
carrying
the
weapon.
same.
It
They-
is exactly the same.
Unarmed defense,
And,
yeah.
and you wouldn't be
the-
suffering from it. Yeah.
The only issue would be that you would have disadvantage on dexterous stealth checks
Yeah.
because it is medium grade armor.
Yeah.
Clickety clackety.
Yeah.
But you would hit harder.
Question.
Yes.
Important question. Can
Yes.
it fit on a Walter?
Yes, it would definitely fit on Walter.
Walter, you have new armor.
Walter just got a
If he-
badass look.
If he blinks, though,
I'm
it's
pretty
gonna
sure
just
there's a
fall
way to
off.
change that into
Yeah, you can always configure any armor into whatever. It unless it is a metal variant, which you would need like a actual blacksmith or someone to really change that in. But anything that is leather based, you can probably work around that, especially since the artificer is here.
artificial.
Isn't it gonna fall off though when he blinks?
Yeah, that was the other question that I was worried about.
Well, Walter can take stuff
You
with
have
him when he
seen that
blinks.
already with
When he drags
other people. If he when he drags people, anything that's on him will teleport with him.
Nice.
Only problem is proficiency with the armor type. That's the only issue.
Oh, wait, so this whole time I can give him the ring that I've been holding on to this whole
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
I thought we said that it would blink off of him.
Nope.
I don't
think
No.
Son of a bitch, you've been holding this ring this whole time.
What ring?
From the very beginning, or from the person he was with.
I mean, why would he wear a ring though? He can't wear a ring.
I mean, you can put a
I was
necklace on him.
I was gonna tie it onto his collar.
Yeah, you can do that too.
It's like a memento.
The ring specifically for Walter. Walter's ring.
Does he have a collar?
Say for the
Uh,
most part, the armor, well, it could be worked with Walter. Its original physique is more for a humanoid.
Are you
Yeah.
sure you don't want this? And it looks like it make you hit harder.
Yeah, I guess I'll take it.
Yeah, it covers you up more.
Is you take it, Sinla, you feel something odd about this. Willow, you heavily feel something odd about this.
It's made of dead
Uh,
people.
I mean,
No, and Edward, as it comes near you, you can definitely feel it. This thing's
Wait.
cursed.
Wait, Sidla, before you put that thing on, that thing is cursed.
Wait,
Oh,
yeah, I thought she put it on already.
no,
No.
we're at a table.
I grabbed it. I wasn't gonna put it on right here. I just grabbed it. I'm like, oh. On second thought.
Sorry, there are some things in here that are, well, in here for a reason.
Now, what is it
I don't
cursed
know.
with?
I look at the armor, and then I slowly look at Chester.
Luckily
You know
for
who's-
you,
you know who's
Sidla,
not?
I can remove that curse. It's just we're gonna need a rest before I do.
I mean,
I
Willow
looked
still
up
has
these.
write down that piece of.
I look at Edward as soon as you say that. I'm like, damn it.
I looked up the rolls on cursed items a lot because it came up a lot in my last campaign. Unless here rolls it otherwise, there's not in-game rolls that
Oh, yeah,
allow
there is
cursed
no
items
way
to be
to-
uncursed.
Yeah.
You can just constantly cast
So if you're-
whatever restoration to get rid of a curse, but you'll get it back again.
If you do wear this, I can break your. You can remove the cursed item from your body. That much I can help you, but I cannot remove the curse itself.
Your choice, Volk.
Yeah.
I can already tell you at a game that monks benefit very little from putting on heavier armor. Given the fact a lot of their features get downgraded the second they put it on, anyways.
Yeah, I'm good. Do we know what the scale armor was cursed with?
Not right now, I don't think.
Can I
Let's
ask
say-
what it was cursed with?
You're
Who knows, it
asking
could be
me?
fun.
I don't even remember half the things that are in here.
It would take somebody with identify to identify the curse, and
I don't think any of us have that. Oh, okay, no worries then. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be good without armor.
I just need a way to be able to fight under the water if we ever go in. That's all. I have my daggers, but that's not my most optimal way of fighting.
I look back at Chester again.
Oh, just to be fine.
Yes.
But
I-
can he
I
move?
agree with that.
Just to can move, yes, I imagine so.
Yes, but with the armor.
Oh, you mean the scale mail?
I
Yes.
don't know.
Ah,
I think he would.
here we are.
Possibly, I don't know.
As he pulls out a spoon.
Oh no!
No.
A
Dear,
spoon?
why?
Dear God.
I mean, how would this help me fight under the water?
I don't know, but I have a
Interesting.
feeling you need it.
If you put it in your mouth while you swim, it allows you to breathe underwater.
I mean, hell, I'll take that. Yeah, sure.
Dylan just looks at it and is like, I don't think that's true.
I mean, if it is true, you know, insight. Well, no, he's mad, so it doesn't really matter. You could believe
What
it.
else
It's
do you have in that
truthful.
room of yours? I mean, you seem to be carrying a lot.
Well, let me see here. As he just shows his hand straight into the pocket, grabs whatever, just pulls out.
5,000 things.
No, he grabs one thing, and it's a dragon's head that just comes out and goes, "Oh,
Oh, don't look,
Oh,
Tony.
it
Don't
goes
look.
Mama, what was that?"
No, don't worry about it, Tony. Don't worry.
Poor
I'm
Tony.
sorry, little one.
By the end of this journey.
I was not expecting something like that. Oh,
I understand now why you know what a dragon is. Holy hell.
That's definitely something you don't see every day.
This is turning
Well,
into the guy from freaking Resident Evil right now. Got special wares for you, traveler.
something that might interest you. Fucking flamethrower.
That won't do me very good in the water.
Maybe it's a magical flamethrower.
Is it? Hey, if you put this dragon head on your head, you can breathe fire.
I don't take the spoon. If it really does make me breathe underwater, fine.
No.
Well, I think that I don't want to be looking into my more of these pockets. Never know what's gonna find. And stuff like that. As he pulls out of his hand from another pocket, and he pulls out a full ass fucking crab.
What crap?
Is that thing alive still?
Yeah.
Why?
It's still pinching me. Oh, well. Get out of here.
But it's not some normal crab if it's still alive in the dimensional space. Unless your dimensional space is like a livable space, which would be also fascinating.
Ugh. Well, anyway, before you all leave, I'm sure you guys all have a lot to do. The little one. Take some time to take care of that spell.
I mean, it is almost
One
night.
with the glove. Take some ale and go fiddle with your dark spell.
Yes, yes.
Do you have rooms that we could stay in for the night? If you mind us staying or not, I don't know. But just asking, you seem to be quite charitable.
Okay.
Yes. You can take. Go ahead.
Out of character. I like how he said nothing about Rex.
That's the
But
point.
go on.
Doesn't even know he's there at this point.
Yes.
And say, hey, the metal work needs some refining.
Yeah, he gets bits of kinks and whatnot. Been worn out, if anything. I will make something about it.
Other than that, he points you into one room that someone can stay in. His servants can lead you to other ones.
Okay.
By the way, the servants are like magic. I don't think they're real people.
Yes, they come with a mansion.
Oh,
So, Stuart, are you turning one of those again, saying they don't have souls either?
no. I didn't say that. I just said they're not people. They're magic.
Huh?
Oh, they're not
no.
people. Huh? They're not people, huh?
So they're saying you are soulless now?
I didn't say that. I, said
Are we starting this again?
I never said that.
Right.
You're putting words in my mouth, and I do not appreciate it, Crush.
It's all the misunderstanding you're saying now, huh?
I'm saying you're putting words in my mouth. So stop.
I haven't put anything in your mouth. You only put good berries in there, remember?
You don't put good berries in my mouth. Do you? What have you been doing at night?
That wasn't me. Totally not me.
It's fucking weird.
Break 'em, bro.
Anyways,
All right.
thank you for the meal. Thank you for the assistance. I mean, thank you for a lot of this, actually.
Yes, thank you.
No, there's no problem there.
Did I actually get that spoon out of game?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Essentially, it's a spoon that's enchanted with the water breathing spell.
Is it wooden or metal?
It is metal. It is silver.
Silver spoon. Oh God.
Yes.
I wish,
Silver spoon.
I wish it was wooden now.
Yes.
Do I have to attune to this or no?
You do, yes.
Okay.
You can make it wooden. All you have to do is learn the transmutation spell.
So, Jeff, where is your Lightwell Forge in this area? I feel the urge to tinker.
Thank you. Now, let me see.
He feels the urge to tinker's construct.
As let me see around here. Gosh, so many fucking things.
I could tell that this place was like packed full of things the second I came on those magical locks. I was like, okay, yeah, this place is gonna be full of things.
Yay.
I don't imagine this will be the last time we'll be here.
Yeah.
Next time
You-
I come here, I'm
you
gonna
don't see
just
Cross.
slam open the door and go, I'm just gonna slam open the door and go. What?
If you wish,
Yes.
this servant will take you to over there. I believe it's down the hallway. If you would follow me, sir.
Yes. Sure. Cross jumps on Rex, just follows the servant.
Do you have an armory here, by the way?
I say that'll be where he is
Oh, same place. Okay, I'll follow with Crush then.
This guy's got a
What do you
full
need
town.
the armor?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what the doctor said. What did the doctor say?
I said, what do you need the armory for?
I need to find a way to fight under the water better. The water breathing's useful, but I need a better weapon for it.
Oh, okay, well that's fair.
down here.
This place is quite expensive.
Indeed.
Craftsmanship is amazing. Stuart, are you sure you're not understanding any of these things here?
I mean, I'm understanding a good bit. It's just, there was, not in the last room, there was quite a lot of things, a lot of decorative items.
But you still don't understand it.
I mean, I understand what I'm looking at, yes, but I mean, taking in minor details is harder.
All
This
right.
way?
Yep.
Oh, excuse me.
By the way, Steward, what's it like being here?
By the way, Stuart.
Steward.
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 The magic of the mansion is what keeps us going. What gives us mind, what gives us thoughts. We are just here to serve.
Understood. Well, have a good one, I guess.
Have a good day. As you come into this room, you see that there are several pedestals and two large statues. One that is set aside on the wall, and the one with several runes and whatnot staring upon another pedestal. This pedestal has some working craft out around it, some things you can tinker with, and some tools you can use. On the other side here are the armories. One's for weapons and one's for armor.
I'll be checking out the weapons, I think.
Okay.
Or I should be tinkering.
Are you looking for anything specific?
Well, I have to look again because I figure what I think I can use martial weapons. I have to double check though.
Uh, let's see, ranger. I believe so.
Yeah, I can. Okay, so blah 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 blah. D&D 5e weapons. Oh yeah, I think the first thing I can think of is trident, which would be useful, but necessarily not gonna improve anything underwater. Um, uh, shit.
Maybe something harpoon like, so that way you can shoot it underwater.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Harpoons. Yeah, I think harpoon's probably the most like anything in this time period that would probably work. Crossbow would pretty much run into the same issue as the longbow, more or less. Yeah, so I guess harpoons. I'm looking for harpoons.
So,
I didn't know he left his dragon on the table.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Head pats Tony.
I mean, there's the two of the three people that can talk to Tawny are still there, so.
Yes. Head pats Tony.
hello.
Hello.
Alright, as you are looking, there doesn't seem to be much that can be used in the way of harpoon, though you could retrofit a spear with a length of rope to your liking, and we could work that as the harpoon like we did last time.
Fuck yeah. I don't have that much of strength as fucking, fuck.
Bruce?
Bruce, yes, I forgot his name.
Wow, you forgot. You
The reason why.
Bruce Lord is being forgotten even by you.
I kept on coming with Venom, which is my dad's character, who is also a black scaled dragonborn, which is similar to a black scaled lizard folk. It's been too long.
But no, we can just do it as a spear. Though, as you're looking at all these items, all of them are +1 variants.
Oh fuck yeah. Daggers.
I say, if If you're looking at daggers,
I don't know how he's probably gonna want something for these.
all right. So daggers, you see a few here and there. Most of them look either ceremonial or look a little off. You say, but one in particular really jacks your attention, but you think it probably wouldn't work too well with a certain little one in the group.
Oh,
As you find a dragon tooth dagger.
I couldn't possibly use that. No.
I know someone who could.
That's not
It's
what they're saying.
is a +1 to attack and damage rolls, and you can easily see that this is also coated in the magical essence of the dragon that was originally borrowed from. Though, if you could take and guess, you would probably think it was a. You're welcome. Bye-bye. You probably think it was of a green dragon, as the essence is more of a acidic base.
As tempting as it is, I don't want to be carrying around the remains of dragons while raising one.
You don't want to. You don't want it though, do you?
I mean, Bonnie might not like you as much, but I won't hold any gripes.
See. Mine.
You're taking it?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Right enough. Shit.
Other than that, there is one last one that really piques your interest as you look upon it, and see that it has some odd nature to it. It's a dark obsidian blade, but it has silver web-like filaments upon it.
Interesting. Cross, do you get any strange vibes from this dagger here?
Dagger. Let me take a look at it. Karash does an arcane check on it.
Go ahead.
Alright.
Nailed it.
Remember, Karash has a monocle, so you can actually identify it.
Yep. So you look upon this dagger, and the blade itself is a decent +1 magical weapon, but the bigger part of it is its weird enchantment that's upon the silver web threads. As You swing it once, and it sounds like something odd, like
Strange.
a sitar.
Strange. Stuart, let me see. Let me look at this again. Parash
Hold
swings it in the air.
Give me some ice cream.
I'll be back in there. Give me a sec. You guys are going on an adventure with me into the kitchen.
All right.
I'm gonna watch my cat and make sure she doesn't dump all over the floor again.
Oh,
He has become an outside cat because of it.
You hear, as you hear it. Stuart, you don't recognize what this sounds like as it is a heavy kind of noise. Thrilling, really. Karash,
Yes.
you understand this as a guitar
what the
So,
fuck?
revving in the air as this dagger of guitar solos.
Yeah. My opinion, I think this is great. I'm not so sure what you think of this.
I mean, what's it do? Maybe it makes a weird noise.
Yes, it's exactly what it does.
That's
How'd
it.
you know? What? What do you mean that's it?
I mean, not exactly a useful thing to be able to just make a loud noise with a dagger. I can do that with a spell.
I want it.
No. This. I
I
guess
mean,
not only your eyes need tuning, but your ears needs tuning too.
could you show me a reason why I should perhaps use this one over one of my own?
All right. I'm a bit rusty. But
Oh no!
You try to perform it with it, and it fails.
This is pretty good.
Oh, you're trying to use it like an instrument. I see.
I had this as a back.
Here, let me give it a shot.
Wow.
Do you even know what it is?
I mean, I could mimic what you were doing and try to get a handle of it.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see, Mr. Smarty Pants. Go ahead.
Yeah. Hold on.
He hands it to Stuart.
Only
Hey, it
slightly.
wasn't any better than mine.
I mean, I feel like I did a little better than you.
Whatever, man. Karash goes back to tinkering.
This is a +1 dagger, right? Still.
Yes, it's still a +1 dagger.
Karash ignores him.
Right. Well, I guess it'll
It's still
do.
a dagger of guitar solos.
I'll take this one and I don't suppose the hilt on the dragon tooth one would be useful, would it?
The hilt. Yeah, you probably work with that. But you would lose the acid damage.
Right. Nah, just leave it. What are you working on there, Krosh?
What? I'm tinkering. What's your issue?
I'm just curious, that's all.
It's similar to what you had thought, but less primitive.
Sorry?
See this? And he shows you what looks like a harpoon, but smaller.
Okay. Yes, smaller harpoon.
Of course, it's a smaller harpoon. I was talking about the case around it. You see, like, some sort of encapsulated harpoon inside a case, like a capsule-looking case.
Harpoon gun.
And it looks like for some reason there's two liquids inside that case.
Oh.
One of them seems to be water. The other one seems to be some sort of water that doesn't, some sort of liquid that doesn't combine with water.
Some sort of water though.
Alright then. Carry on.
This is only part one. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna take a. Well, actually, hold on. You should take a look in this box whenever you have a moment. It's got a lot of interesting items.
Let's can't be better than mine.
I mean, I got a really loud dagger now.
It's not a dagger, but all right. Karash takes a quick look at what he's looking at here. Are we sure we're allowed to take whatever's in here?
I'm not going to take it. I'm going to ask if I can take it.
Oh, so then that means I can't modify it either.
Not until you know that you can take it, yes.
I'll go back to tinkering.
Oh, well, I'll ask for you then. Besides that, I'll look in the armory box and see if there's better
So,
armor.
in the meantime, they would probably say yes.
Yeah.
In the meantime, Edward, Simla, and Willow,
And Tawny.
and Tani.
Do you happen to have a library I could look through?
Oh, you can probably look into my workshop. Just down on the corridor behind me here.
Oh, thank you. Willow, would you like to join me? I know you have a thing for books. I don't
This what-
actually sleep, so, I could just close my eyes in there for a little bit, meditate, and just continue what I'm doing.
Might as well take a little bit of a look whilst I work on these spells into my book.
Okay.
Fudge. Okay. I know who Tawny's staying with now.
Where's the fudge? Chocolate.
Fudge.
Tawny will be sticking around with Sinla wherever they go until Stuart meets back up with them.
All right.
Such a lovely match.
Indeed. Now,
Long.
Oh no!
Stretch down the whole fucking hallway. God damn.
Do you happen to be related to someone?
55 feet
Romantic.
long. Just a
you get the
55
master that needs to cast a spell. The mansion is getting
Oh
warm.
no, they're doing it again. It's not as intense. Okay, they're fine.
It's a connection issue. It's lag.
What?
They're having lag.
Oh no!
They're having magic lag.
Glitches for the floor fog.
Right down this hallway, and to the door to your right down this hallway. So,
Yeah, okay. Well, I think your master needs to make this check.
this doorway.
The glitched
will be
one.
a study.
This door right here. Okay.
Is there something in that food that's made me high or something? What is going
The glitched servant.
I think you should be asking that question after eating.
That's what my asking. Was there something in that food?
Oh my god, there's a fucking forge in here.
Oh my gosh. Oh
Wait.
yeah.
Wait, is that a forge?
It
No,
looks-
that was the enchanting thing.
Oh, anyways, there's also weapons and a hammer, so I figured it was something that chanting or fucking hammering away. I don't know.
I said that's not right.
Willow, you're gonna love this.
Oh my god, cat! There's cat. Shit.
There's a cat in here?
There's a cat in there on the chair.
Oh my god.
Oh yes.
Oh no, Chester. I left him behind.
You left Chester behind.
I accidentally clicked it. No longer dragging him with me.
Looking around, what all do I see? I mean, I see a bunch of stuff here that looks very interesting.
As you're looking around, you see a lot of equipment and books, globe, and table full of recipes, cartography, whatnot. A large a table filled with what you can only guess is a large crystal of blood amethyst. The notes on it are gibberish for the most part. And then there is the one cat that is sitting on or laying down on the chair. It gives you no mind as long as you give it no mind.
I think I'm gonna go up here and investigate this stuff first.
Now,
Oh no! let me
Take
take
it
a
off.
look here.
If you're on the left, you'll find.
Something of interest, yeah.
They're just repeating themselves for eternity until something else changes.
in.
God,
So Stuart, as you were finishing with yours, it immediately goes. There's a disturbance in the mansion.
Oh, well, that's not good. Do you need help with that, or?
No, we'll have another servant take care of it.
Oh, okay. Oh no.
So you said there was a bunch of recipes somewhere?
Yes, around this table, though a lot of them are, again, either gibberish or the magic connotations in them are a little too powerful for your understanding.
Okay. And then there was equipment on this. Edward's just looking around right now.
Yeah. So as you're looking around, it's mostly. This one, mostly a enchant, a table of enchanting to put or to add and magical attributes to weaponry. You see a lot of the weapons here heavily crude, the hammer, swords, whatnot. Crude representations of what would be a finer remake, but as soon as you look upon them, they seem heavily worn or have just lost their properties. Yeah,
Interesting.
good job. Oh, also, I can't hear you right now, so.
Oh no.
Oh no!
oh no.
On.
No. No.
You see anything that interests you, Willow?
I was about to do something funny then, just with the glitchy and whatnot.
Okay. What are we doing?
Edward just stepped away from it and he asked Willow if he saw anything, if she saw anything interesting.
Okay.
I don't really know if there is that would catch your eye that much. Unless there's something specific to something she likes. Because she's not able to do enchanting, that's for sure.
Let's say you look at the globe that's there, and it shows the world itself, round in nature, all the lands, and shown as they are, Eberron, the Forgotten Realms, all within the mortal realm itself. As you look upon this, you gain a faint bit of familiarity as you are looking upon on the realms of Forgotten. You trace the Sword Coast up. You feel that as you go up and more into the woods off the coast, there's something there, but you can't remember what.
You probably just see her then, she's just heavily entranced right now as
Yeah.
if she's trying to...
Oh no.
Something
Yeah.
going on, Willow?
There's something here that just seems...
Probably, yep, it did the first thing. Yeah.
Oh,
I can't hear.
There's something here.
Oh, this one still had.
This must be your world.
Jesus.
I've never. This is actually the first time I've seen it. This is all very new to me. This is your world.
Edward, hold on. Or Edward, hold on.
Yeah, I'm just making small talk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Waiting for another servant to come up to the current servant and just fucking off it and take its place.
Just sneaks up behind like Assassin's Creed, just takes them out, drags them off, comes back in, just like, yep.
Okay.
Are you able to hear us now?
Okay, yeah, I can hear you guys.
Okay. We're just looking at it and just like, it feels slightly familiar. I mean, I've hardly seen all of my world, but here seems really familiar.
Also,
Can't quite tell too much, and she just starts holding her head a little bit. I guess she'd probably holding the head exactly where she probably bumped her head. Like, now that I think about it.
are you remembering something?
It feels like it's just there slightly, but is there chairs in this room?
Yes.
They're over there.
The chairs right there. Yeah, she's just gonna go around here and just go to his. I'm just gonna take a seat a moment and just maybe look over these spells a little bit in my book and see if I can try and figure something out.
I would like to visit your world someday. Stuck here, well, forever. These are the only lands I know. According to my mentor, there are, well, churches out there that follow the will of Ilmater, my the god I worship. Would sure love to. One of my dreams, honestly, is to actually go to one of these churches and actually apply myself to become a priest. At least, I don't know, before I die, at least.
Well, I feel like I do remember that there was some people at my place that did learn some priest-like spells and whatnot. So maybe you
No,
could
I'm not
learn a
wrong
thing or
about
two
it.
there.
The spells, um, I want to be a priest. I would really like that.
Well, a sister of mine always said to never give up on your dreams. As I'm doing so myself, I am going out and just trying to learn all I can about, well, necromancy stuff, as we can easily tell.
We are very different. I must say.
No.
Yeah, as you two are doing your thing and studying, as the other two are doing their thing in the armory in the work place, and Tani are left alone with the mad mage for a while.
I would like to during this night research up on the history of Barovia. Like anything I could learn from here.
Let's say, hey, with that, there's probably not too much you could probably find. As again, most of the matches only magically made, so all of it is just either possessions that the Mad Mage had or knowledge that the Mad Mage had.
All right. Well, if that's the case, then I'm just gonna look up magical remedies.
Yeah. In the, as a send there with a Mad Mage, the one and so that was going to escort you to your rooms. I immediately said, Master, there's someone at the front door. Is it a fire? I do not know, sire. Don't let them in. Very well, sir. Yes, here now. Over there. Damn was. Very good.
I open up.
Yeah, I realize that when he talks about the law of this land, the law of this land is a little off.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
So you're not gonna say anything about that. You're just gonna.
Is there something you may have done wrong with them?
I am the one that caused that rebellion. So, not too long ago. Then I'm sure there's good reason. As So you hear a loud bang.
And do you think that's that? Come to do
The bang,
something. Take
the
you back.
bang is rhythmic, as it's constantly a.
Oh,
As you hear that constantly there. The, There, you can hear from where you are. Alright, but that's the steward comes to the door. For some, the door itself. Oh, I can't hear you guys.
oh
Anyway,
no.
Oh.
I mean, we're not.
the door it's
Oh,
first open. And it goes to that apparition and of the steward blinks out of existence as a fist is forced through its head.
do I see this happening from where I am? Or can
No.
I see this happening? Okay.
This is just dramatic.
Okay, so she did. Um.
The Mad Mage, however, goes, been going on the front foyer.
I should probably say that I would probably have Nevermore outside, doing the usual, just being the security camera.
And say, with that, you'll find a very odd thing going on with you and Nevermore right now, as you have no link to Nevermore at this current moment.
Oh.
Within the mansion, all magical links to the outside are cut.
Oh, well, she. I don't see this then.
Say, you when Edward was just getting into the building, it was only then that he could feel the telepathic nature of his kind from within the mansion. Also, I can't hear you guys. God damn, what is with Discord?
We're not really saying anything.
Yeah,
we're not
that's
saying
what we did.
I don't know if you heard that, but
I don't think we did.
Okay.
yeah. For some reason, you're on Tawny, by the way, Drag.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Because I'm currently not in the scene.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not.
You weren't really
saying
saying anything when you
we were
were describing the
what
thing
you're
either.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Hello, hear you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Potato.
At
Or
this point,
Nevermore screeching outside and whatnot, then I can't hear.
Okay, cool.
Potato?
Okay, cool.
Potato.
let me see. As he comes over, Walter just following with. No. You stay right there. Stay with your master there. Oh. Is it right, man? Yes.
It's okay, Walter. You'll be able to play with him in a bit. He's just gotta go check on something.
Trying to get my dog to howl. She's just pawing at me.
Oh.
Mind you, she's half pit. So her pawing is ripping into my arm.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Alright. With that, he starts going down the stairwell there. And say, I believe there's a room just down that door if you want to stay the night there. I'll take care of this.
Ah. Comes over and pats Walter. Pat the Walter. Pat the Tawny. Is this a room for all of us or just for me?
He's already gone down the stairs.
Fuck.
Hey, you talk faster.
Maybe this is something I should ask her about.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Or
Oh
no.
no.
Tawny will jump onto Walter's back for the time being.
You want to control
Dragon
him.
riding a dog.
There you go.
The dragon riding a dog.
Yes. It was a small
Dog.
creature on a medium creature, so
Tiny or small?
small.
Dragon riding dog. Dog with dragon on it.
Oh boy!
Alright, what are we done?
You're about to blow up this
Uh,
bitch, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna. Huh. I was like, okay, I'll go see what the room is. And Tawny is sitting on Walter.
Yes, Tawny is now on top of Walter.
Rocket's finished tinkering.
As you open the door, or the Mad Mage opens the door, you see, before you head out over here, you see over the banister to the door, and is a ghostly figure that stands before them.
Then are you standing there or are you standing over there?
I'm standing over here. You told me to go check out the room over here.
All right. You're the only one that's near that I can see what's going on for the story.
I know, but he told me to go check out the room.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's just trying to get out
Okay.
of conflict, I think.
Yeah.
Let's say, you can go ahead
Also,
and,
I'm assuming, is this a giant wall?
No.
Oh, that is a
that's
balcony.
banister. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so technically, I can still see what's going on.
If you stay on the balcony, yeah. On top of the balcony.
Yeah. They knew where Walter is, yeah.
Walter, are you coming?
Walter's watching. Oh, okay.
Oh, there's the Borker. And Tawny's on Walter too. Ah, so it is a bed just for me. I should ask him where everyone else is going to sleep too. I'll be.
Oh,
Oh,
bingo.
ah.
Walter grew up.
The whole bed.
Walter's Minecraft timer became a big dog. Came up.
It's not your bed anymore, it's his.
But as it goes along, you hear another booming of the Mad Mage's voice.
I should go ask him where everyone else is gonna sleep.
Just walks back.
Well, it's a room. There's only one bed. Where is everyone else gonna sleep?
Yeah, well.
I'm sorry, thing. Get off my lawn.
As you hear in a definitely voice, but still screaming, reaching loudly from the open door.
The hell was that? Can I hear that from where I am?
Yes.
Yeah. I was about to
And
say,
it probably echo
who
through.
can
Stuart!
hear it? Who can't hear it?
Stuart!
No, please.
Yeah, I heard it.
What the hell are you munching on?
What? Don't worry about it.
No.
You take some of my squid. Ah,
No, I don't have some of your squid. I told you I wouldn't eat that.
Listen, there's something going on. I hear something outside.
Yeah, I need to go find Tawny. Should be with Willow or Sin, I'd imagine.
So Karash and Stuart are going back to where everyone was.
Emma's getting closer to the
Should we
just going, are you okay?
should we do turn
I
order
say
at this point?
if this map is so huge, I would not
Not what?
do turn order.
Oh, okay.
Unless you, because again, this is all.
Yeah.
I say a good movement speed is just that, maybe that.
I think
Yeah,
something's
it's
going
a
on.
while to get there. I thought I heard
If
something.
you want to do,
breaking.
say we can.
No, I'm already here.
We can just hop back. We're right over here. It's not like we
Yeah,
didn't know we
you
were.
get to the balcony area where
Yeah.
Combat started.
Oh, okay.
Guys, I think something's going on.
Oh, there you go, Tawny.
Cinema. We need to ask you what happened.
Okay, yep, okay. Yes. Okay.
Is.
Teleport over here.
Just teleport.
Tawny rolled up, but it came up Stuart, so that's fine.
Just bumps into a chair and pings across the map. Oh,
Guys, there's something going on.
I mean, yeah, we could hear it.
Ah,
instant transition. Boink.
Here, Tawny, just come back to me.
Okay.
prototype is still not ready.
Is.
Whoa. Why? Over Stewart or Edward too. Oh no, Edward's over there. Never mind.
I just gotta select me.
Alright.
Fucking the maid, the fucking steward, whatever.
They're ready for combat. They've become bigger.
We in abyss.
She's been like this for over like 5 minutes already.
That doesn't seem quite natural.
I'm not gonna ask.
Agreed.
Yeah, for once it's actually decent. Yeah.
Okay, I forgot to actually roll initiative. 1 second. Okay. I'm like, I'm here, I'm ready. Oh wait, I never rolled initiative.
Did you put Tawny on the turn order? Oh no, that was me.
No, Tawny goes right after Stuart. I just actually still had Tawny as on my chat. Still rolled with Stuart's roll, so.
Don't mind the soaring noise right now.
That's
He,
fine.
here, that's what the Karash made. I'm not going to use it now, but that's technically the prototype.
Okay.
Unless we flesh it out.
Yeah, I ain't using the chance of stuff yet. I need to tune to it still.
What are you talking about?
The funny dagger. Technically, the spear that I got out of there should be +1 too. So.
I have my fist.
So does this.
And my shield. Oh, wait.
Or,
And your brother.
no.
And my skeleton.
Honestly, this guy's within bow range anyway, so. Fucking. I can shoot this fucker so far.
What was that person within bow range?
Yeah, he's immediate. Even from where I'm standing, he's still 5 feet within bow range before it's starting to get disadvantage.
I probably have a spell that could actually hit him as well.
I don't.
I have to get closer.
I gotta run up my shoulder.
The max distance on the fucking longbow is 600
Has the
feet.
day
So
passed,
absurd.
by the way?
No, we're
Yeah,
no.
the day has passed. No, so
Slow shit.
for what I am looking at, yes, a day has passed.
Oh,
I can do my.
Wait, who were you aiming at again? Dragon?
Oh, I was aiming at the guy at the very last door, which is the one that way I would be shooting. from where I'm currently standing.
Because I thought you were aiming against this guy, right?
Nope, right there, Gary. You can see 145 feet right from where even I'm standing now.
Wait, you have a 40. I thought the
Sounds
next guy
probably
was this
150.
guy.
The longbow starts having disadvantage on shots at 150 feet.
Alright,
It can
that's my range.
go up to 600 feet, but that's still disadvantage.
Remember, if you nat 1, you kill our
Effective
guest. Or you
range.
kill the guy
Max
that
range.
let us in here.
Yeah, the max range of the longbow is 600 feet, but it has disadvantage starting at 150 feet.
Yeah, I don't think I've got anything that can hit him right now, so.
Remember, if you miss, you kill the person who let us into their house.
I mean, that'd be unlikely.
If you nat 1, you kill the person who
Also,
let us
you'd be
into their
going
house.
you'd be going first, anyways.
Duck!
Yeah. Can I preemptively duck after I move?
It'd essentially be a dodge action, but
All right.
Alright. How high is this?
giving the stairs as a indicator here, 40 feet maybe, roughly.
With the curve, I would say about 20 feet.
Okay,
Okay, I can reduce any. At what point do I start taking falling damage?
every 10 feet.
I can reduce my falling damage by amount equal to 5 times my monk level.
That sounds different than what I had on my monk, but sure.
It's called slow fall.
Yeah, I also had
Yeah.
slow fall. It was just a straight 40 on my character though. Maybe I'd have it on
Oh,
mine. then-
Yeah, mine says being a 4th level, you can. Well, actually,
Hold on, let me see here.
I just put it in chat.
I might have
Snowfall.
my slow fall wrong on my monk then.
You can use your reaction when you're taking an amount equal to 5 times your
You're level 5 monk now, so
so
25
5
feet.
times 5,
I'd be fine.
25. Yeah. So you can negate really probably
All of it.
40 to 50 feet if you want.
Yeah,
Well,
so
it's
that's
just
what I
it's
said. I'd be
the,
fine.
it would be the damage number, not the feet fallen.
Yeah, I know, but
Well, yeah, but
Just
I can
maybe.
negate
Yeah.
damage entirely up until that point.
Yeah,
He's just gonna hop over the banister.
I'm gonna have to look at my own monk and
why
find
are
out.
you in here twice?
Who, me?
Yes.
Wait, what?
No, Walter's in there. I am not in there twice.
I don't
And-
see him in there twice. I see him at the top of the order, though.
I see just a bunch of one of each
Is it-
person.
Is it Tani in there? Is that
No.
maybe
No, I
who's in there?
see Simla is 21, Stuart is 20.
That is
Oh,
incorrect.
that is. Yeah,
That is incorrect, yeah.
those two are incorrect. So delete those two.
Okay. Let's see.
Was it
Hold on.
alt orders or something that glitched on?
Garage is.
Ding.
That's. Edward
I should be at the bottom
not
of the order.
17.
Yeah, I'm
Walter
free.
is 17. Aaron is 13. Willow is 12. Yep.
I rolled as Tawny when I did my initiative, but it's still Stewart's roll at 18.
Okay, there we go.
I'm sorry, there's a goose in the house.
Oh, they were hunting fireflies outside.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's fine.
So one of them eats it. There's fireflies in the mouth.
I haven't seen fireflies in a while.
I saw him just last Saturday.
I haven't seen fireflies.
Oh.
Alright. With this, Do we want to start combat, or do you want to wait until next time?
Probably
Definitely
next
next time.
time. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
alright.
10.
All right.
We got a
Cliffhanger,
lot of lore
cliffhanger,
going on
cliffhanger.
today.
Let's say as soon as about to start, we get it done.
Jump off.
You're like just hopping over the banister and it freeze frames.
Freeze frame JoJo.
Thank you all for watching Lord of the Night session 22. See y'all next time.
Please don't. I'll have to hear yes for about a week.
Yes.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.